to my channel, and if you are new, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing my 35-week bump date, and I have a lot to update you guys on. Obviously, a lot has been going on in my life, so with that, there's just a lot to update on, so let's get into it. So for one, can we talk about how freaking close I am to actually giving birth to this child in me? Like, I know every single pregnancy update starts like this, every single one, but I swear, every week I'm like, what the heck? Like, I have no time. This baby is exiting my vagina. That's just, wow. Speaking about the baby is the size of a honeydew, which, fun fact, is one of Patrick's favorite fruits, or melon. Yeah, they're fruits. They're fruits. I can have pregnancy brain, okay? It's just a thing. And trust me, I feel it. It's definitely a honeydew in there. I wouldn't be surprised if it was a watermelon in there, because I am huge, and I have gained a total of 39 or 38 pounds, somewhere around there, which I am not worried about. I actually have exceeded what I gained with Grayson's pregnancy, but at this point, I did gain like this much, and then I ended up losing a little bit of weight towards the very end, which you're not supposed to. I don't know what happened, but I just did. Baby was obviously healthy, but I don't know if that's what's gonna happen this time, or if we're just gonna keep gaining and growing, but your girl's large and she's in charge, and I have not a problem with it. My midwife is not concerned. I'm still in like the range of being okay. Baby might just be a little tubby, that's it. Yeah. Moving on, he gets the most hiccups. Like, Grayson did not get this many hiccups. He gets at least like 10 times of hiccups. So not 10 hiccups, you know, like I'm not counting his hiccups, but like 10 periods of time of hiccups. You guys know what I'm saying? Yeah, are we making sense here? Or 10 times throughout the day, he gets hiccup periods. I don't know how to say this, guys. It was cute at first, but now it's really annoying because I just can't sleep whenever he is obviously hiccuping. Is that a word? This entire video is already a whole pregnancy brain moment. And getting to the fun part, how I have been physically. So if you are new or haven't really been keeping up, I did get diagnosed with SBD. With that, my joints have been popping out of place, and I've been going to a chiropractor to pop them back into place so that way I can walk, because I am now on modified bed rest regardless if I am able to walk or not. I just really need to take it super easy because all of my joints are loosey-goosey. So where I am at currently, like right now, I was able to walk all day today, like all day today, which is amazing. Like, I was basically pain-free. I've never been more grateful in my life. I've seen my chiropractor 4 or 5 times. It's been kind of like a daily routine now, as long as his office is open. I highly recommend, regardless if you have any like diagnosis of whatever, even if you're just having like round ligament pain, whatever the case is, go see a chiropractor. You're gonna feel amazing. Most people are not aligned anyway, so even if you're not pregnant, go get yourself aligned and feel amazing, because it's amazing. And it's super funny because I had a lot of anxiety with seeing a chiropractor. I just don't like joints, I don't like popping. If you watched my vlog, I almost passed out 3 times because of it. And now I'm just like, do me up, dude. Like, just pop all of the joints you want, make me walk, make me feel good. And he does, and it's good. So yeah, he is making it bearable, but I'm still not like in the clear to basically do everything, because once I do straighten myself, I basically can't walk after that. So I would rather just keep on taking care of my body, being careful, and maintaining being able to walk. There are some nights where I am not able to walk, but we don't gotta talk about that. We're talking about all the positives here. And the next thing, which was a huge concern of mine, obviously it was kind of in the dark. I don't know much about all of this. Whenever I was in the ER, I was really worried that I wasn't gonna be able to have a home birth or a water birth because of everything that was going on. And I got cleared by my chiropractor and my midwife that I am perfectly healthy, perfectly safe to do that. Water and buoyancy will actually help with my joints whenever I am in labor. So yeah, I am super stoked about that. And next week we will be in the clear to have a home birth. So if I were to go into labor this week, which is not happening, fingers crossed, no signs or anything, we're good guys, I would actually have to go to the hospital, but starting next week, I would be able to do a home birth with my midwife and everything like that. So I did actually have a midwife appointment today as well, so we gotta kind of feel the baby, see the baby, do all the cool baby stuff, and the baby is head down, so he's getting ready here, which is good. He's not breech, which actually isn't something too much to be worried about because there are a lot of ways to naturally try to turn your baby over so that way they're not breached. I know a lot of people have been asking about that what if the baby turns over like right before I'm giving birth. My midwives have experience with turning the baby, and obviously if they're unable to turn him, then I would go to the hospital. So he is head down, he is ready to go. He did, however, disengage. So if you remember in my last week update, he was actually engaged. I did technically drop, but he moved right back up just like my midwife said he would, and boy did he move up. He was literally on my lungs today and I couldn't breathe. Like Patrick had to keep checking in on me to make sure I was still alive because I was like, this kid is trying to kill me already. Which I don't remember having that with Grayson, but he like moved his entire body like all the way up here, like just chilling right on my lungs, and my lungs were not too happy about it. The next thing is I am nesting. I actually have been nesting for a while. I nested really early with Grayson as well, so it didn't really come to a surprise with me. Also, I also just enjoy cleaning. It's like relaxing for me, but it's been so frustrating that I'm on modified bed rest, so I can't do much. Obviously there's like toys on the floor. I have a toddler, now there's dog toys on the floor, and I can't bend over and like pick it all up. It's just really hard trying to nest while you're not really super mobile and have to take it really easy, but I've been doing as much as what I can, and it just feels so good. Like I just love cleaning. Like when it's all clean and I'm just like, ah, yeah. So moving on to cravings, what I have been craving this week is pho. I don't know why I'm craving pho. If you've never had pho, look it up, you will see. And I don't like pho usually. Like all my friends are obsessed with it. They always want to go to restaurants and I'm like, no. And this week I'm just like, give me all the pho. The pho is what's up, okay? The next thing I've been craving, which sounds really good right now, and I have no more because I ate it all, is peach yogurt. I've always loved peach yogurt, but I had an intense love this week for some peach yogurt. Bought like 15 of them because Target was having a sale, and I ate them all this week. Grayson helped me a little bit, okay? So the next thing I wanted to talk about, a lot of people have been asking what I have gotten this baby. When am I gonna do a haul for this baby? There's a reason why. It's because we haven't bought anything for this baby yet because we really don't need to. I still plan on going out and buying stuff just because it's fun to do, but I just haven't really had the motivation to go outside of the house lately, or the mobility, but that's another story. But I don't want to worry anybody, like we're just going into this blind, like we have everything. And the next thing I want to talk about is our drain. I've been getting a lot of questions about our drain, if we have fixed it or what the deal is. So we have not fixed it. A lot of you guys recommended a silicone drain, which I didn't even know that was a thing. It's just never come up in my life to use like a silicone drain, and we got one. So basically what the ordeal was is that our drain was stuck. There was no like actual like plumbing issues, but we do not own this house, we do rent. And basically if we fix anything, we lose our deposit, and it's a pretty hefty deposit, so we don't want to lose it obviously over a $30 drain. We contacted the realtor company that our landlord goes through, and we got put on a waiting list, and then I talked to them like, hey, we gotta speed that up because I'm having a baby in the bathtub, and they just got back to me. I actually missed their call today, so I listened to the voicemail. She said it was about that, so I'm assuming they're gonna fix it. I will keep you guys updated on that, probably on my Instagram. What we did do was we ended up taking the drain out, even though we weren't supposed to, because they don't know like what's broken about it, so we could easily like just, you know, like put it back whenever they have to fix it. But anyway, the silicone drain sucks ass. It literally only keeps the water in there for maybe about like 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and I'm a soaker, okay? I like soaking in a bathtub, and I assume when I'm in labor, I'm probably gonna want to soak and not just be in there for 15 minutes. So we definitely still have to get it fixed. I am not as stressed about it though anymore, mainly because I didn't know there were so many different options that we could do to like try and fix it. So if worse comes to worse, I'm gonna fix the drain and then I'll break it again and then be like, this is how it was broken, guys, you gotta fix it. I'm gonna do what I gotta do, but we're having this water birth whether I like it or not, or whether it happens or not. I need to stop this video because this pregnancy brain is getting out of hand. And I'm just gonna throw a name update in here because I get so many questions about this. I do wanna clarify, Baby C is our last name. So it's Baby Cloutier. So it doesn't mean that like It's gonna start with a C. It doesn't start with a C. And the reason why we haven't done a name reveal is because we don't have a name. So we have a first name, and that has like been his first name my entire pregnancy, basically. We cannot think of a middle name. I don't want to just not give him a middle name. A lot of people were like, just don't give a middle name if you can't think of it. No, I want a middle name, and I just need to think of a one-syllable middle name that goes with the first name, and I'm sorry I haven't announced it yet, and I'm sorry I'm not gonna announce it until we have the middle name. I'm going to figure it out. But yeah, that is it for this pregnancy update. So I am gonna show you guys the bump now. But yeah, here is the baby bump. So I hope you guys like this video, guys. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.